Hello friends, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen a perfect trade? Everything looks right and still you don't take it. But other times, you jump into a trade too quickly and end up regretting it almost instantly. So what's really going on here? The truth is, it's not the market, it's your mindset. I'm Priya and you're watching the chapter-wise series of the Daily Trading Coach, where we don't just study charts, we train the mind of a trader. If you've been following this series, you're already building a strong foundation. And if you're new here, you'll find all the previous chapters in the description below. Now in today's video, we're diving into one powerful idea, a rule that can completely change the way you trade and more importantly, the way you think. Brett Steenbarger says, if you want to change your doing, first change your viewing. Because the way you see the market is exactly how you behave in it. If you see fear, you hesitate. If you feel doubt, you get confused. But when you have clarity, that's when real opportunities start to appear. So in this video, let's break this down and understand how simply changing your perspective can completely transform your trading results. Now, let's understand this with a real-life trading situation. Imagine this. The market opens and price suddenly starts moving up very fast. Now there are two traders watching the same chart. The first trader thinks, this move is already happening. If I don't enter now, I'll miss the opportunity. And without thinking much, he jumps into the trade. The second trader looks at the exact same chart, but his thought process is different. He tells himself, after such a sharp move, a pullback is likely. If I enter now, I could get trapped. So instead, he decides to wait. Now pay close attention to this. The chart is the same. The price is the same. The market is the same. But the decisions are completely different. Why? Because both traders are not reacting to the market, they are reacting to their mindset. The first trader is driven by FOMO. That's why every move looks like an opportunity to him. The second trader is driven by fear. That's why the same move looks risky. And this is the real game. We don't see the market as it is. We see it through the filter of our thoughts. And the most dangerous part, most of these thoughts are unconscious. We don't even realize it, that we are not really making decisions. Our internal thinking is making decisions for us. Now, let's understand this with a very simple example. Imagine this. Last week, you took a trade and it ended in a big loss. Now today, you're looking at the charts again. The market drops slightly and instantly, a thought pops into your mind. What if I lose again? Now what happens next? You either exit your trade too quickly without proper reasoning, or worse, you avoid taking the trade altogether just because of fear. Now pay close attention here. The problem is not the market. The price is moving normally. The real problem is your past experience. That previous loss has created fear in your mind. And now, that same fear is controlling your decisions. And this is the real game. We don't see the market as it is. We see it through our past experiences and our emotions. And the most important part, many times, we don't even realize it. We think we are making logical decisions, but in reality, we are reacting out of fear. And because of that, even good trades slip right through our hands. Your biggest problem in trading is not the market. It's your own anxiety. That inner restlessness, fear, overthinking. Here's what usually happens. Your trading plan is solid. Your analysis is correct. But the moment the market starts moving, your focus shifts. You stop observing the market and start thinking about your profit and loss. What if I lose this profit? I had a loss last week. What if this trade goes wrong too? And that's exactly where the problem begins. Understand this carefully. The market hasn't done anything wrong. The opportunity is still valid. But your thinking interferes and you fail to make the right decision. Sometimes it even goes further. The market gives you an opportunity to scale into your position. But because of fear, you let that opportunity go. That's why in trading, the real problem is not loss. The real problem is your ability to handle opportunity. Now the question is, how do you fix this? The first step is simple but powerful. Identify your triggers. So what are triggers? They are those thoughts that suddenly appear while you're trading and pull your focus away. Like, am I in profit or loss right now? Will I recover my previous losses? What if this trade goes wrong? These are distractions. So what should you do? When these thoughts appear, don't try to fight them. Just notice them and let them pass. Just like background noise. You hear it, but you don't engage with it. In the same way, observe your thoughts, but don't get trapped in them. Remember this, you are not your thoughts. You are the one observing them. And the moment you learn this skill, your focus shifts back to the market. And this one skill alone can completely transform your trading. So if you truly want to improve, before changing your strategy, change your thinking. Because the most powerful lesson from the Daily Trading Coach is this: the way you think is the way you trade. So friends, now let's talk about this. How do you actually control negative thoughts? Brett Steenbarger suggests that meditation is a powerful tool. It helps you build clarity and improve your focus while trading. The purpose of meditation is simple: to calm your mind and train your attention to stay on one thing. So let's go through a simple practice, something you can do before you start trading. About 10 to 15 minutes before your session, sit in a quiet place. Keep your back straight and gently close your eyes. Now slowly begin to breathe. Inhale through your nose and exhale slowly. Just focus on your breath. If your mind starts to wander, if a thought appears, don't try to stop it. Just notice it and gently bring your attention back to your breath. Now let's take it one step further. Bring to mind one trading concern. Maybe a past loss or a fear you've been carrying. Now look at that thought, but don't get involved in it. Just observe it. Now imagine that this thought is like a piece of paper, and you are slowly letting it go. It drifts away, and your attention comes back to your breath. Repeat this process 2 to 3 times, and slowly you'll start to notice your mind is becoming calmer, your thoughts are clearer. Now gently open your eyes and feel the difference. You are more calm, more centered, and more focused. And this is the state that helps you make better trading decisions. But remember, this is not something you do just once. If you practice this daily, discipline and emotional control will start building naturally over time. Brett Steenbarger shares a very important insight. Whenever you catch yourself during a trade thinking about your profit or your loss, just understand this: your focus has already shifted away from the market. And that's exactly where the problem begins. So in that moment, take a small pause. Take 3 to 4 slow deep breaths. Calm yourself down and then bring your focus back to the market. When you start doing this again and again, your mind begins to build a new habit. Instead of reacting emotionally, you learn to observe everything calmly. Daily meditation helps you develop this skill, how to notice your thoughts and emotions without reacting to them. And this is the skill that completely changes your trading game. Because trading is not just about charts. The real game is your mind. If you truly want to become consistently profitable, you have to work on your mindset before your strategy. So if this makes sense to you, start observing your trades honestly. You'll see the difference yourself. So that was chapter 6 from the Daily Trading Coach. If you found this video useful, make sure to hit like and tell me in the comments what's your biggest challenge in trading, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video with another powerful mindset shift.